That is right, ladies and gentlemen. The book has dropped. And yep, it was a book. It was not a video. You can actually get it right now. The link will be down below, and it will also be the outro of the video. It will be in the outro of the video. But yeah, let's begin, because I got permission to read it. And that I'm pretty excited. I actually haven't seen it until now. I just looked at Discord and there it was. I got a free copy, which was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But yeah, there's other Five Nights at Shadows merch you can get at the merch shop. I'll make sure to put that in the description down below, and you can go to that. And yeah, let's begin now. Let's hop right into this. Chapter 1. It's a beautiful day. It's summertime on a sunny day. But instead of being outside enjoying the sun, Mark Burns is in his garage working on an AI model. The AI model is called the Shadow, Synthic Hierarchical Adaptive Deep Observational Wireframe. Mark has always wanted to make a restaurant, like the Freddy Fazbear chain that he grew up going to. He had been up all night working. This is usual for him. Days later, Mark gets done with the AI model, and he starts to make the first version of the star of his show, Shadow the Bunny. Mark came up with the blue rabbit similar to the one from the old closed Fredbear's Family Diner, incorporating the spring lock mechanism. However, when the design was done, Mark noticed the suit was rather creepy, not looking like it was for kids, but more of a horror attraction. So he took the suit and put it in his basement before switching to a more kid-friendly approach. The new design was still a bunny, but was shaped more like the Bonnie animatronic from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza in 1993. This new robot didn't have the spring locks, but an endoskeleton. The suit itself is a light black, almost gray color with the red cheeks from the 1987 location. Blue eyes and a star on its belly. Finally, it had been done. Mark takes a breath and calls his business partner.
Hello? Hey, it's Mark. I have this robot. It has advanced AI, and it looks like the ones at Freddy's. It can think like a human and respond like a human. It even has emotions. It's almost like a living being.
There's a pause in the call. Then the guy in the phone starts speaking.
Mark, we aren't doing this again. Not another failed business.
No, Kevin. This is different. I'm not exaggerating this time.
Kevin sighs, then responds.
Alright, I'll be over.
The call ends and Kevin gets in his car to drive over to Mark's. After about 30 minutes, Kevin gets to Mark's house.
Come on, make it quick.
Kevin says, all being disappointed.
Oh, trust me. You won't be disappointed.
The garage door starts opening, revealing the Shadow animatronic. Mark walks over to it and plugs it in.
Just give it a second.
Shadow's eyes open, and he starts going into performance mode. Kevin seems to be genuinely impressed with Mark, for probably the first time ever.
So, what did you think?
Mark asks Kevin.
Mark, I think you've finally done it. This is actually impressive.
Mark is now hyped. Kevin gets on the phone and calls someone that he knows. That knows the current owner of the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza chain. Chapter 2. Mr. Burns and Mr. Baker, welcome. Mr. Kennedy will speak with you in a bit. Mark and Kevin are so close to achieving their greatness. After about half an hour, they are brought into a meeting room. At a table is a man wearing a suit. Hello, you two. Sorry for the wait. But there was a fuss in the safe room. I had to deal with it. Anyways, what do you have to show me? Mark gets up and presents these robots. A bunny, a dog, a hyena, and a snake. They are all active and have a lifelike conversation with Mark.
Alright, gang. Introduce yourselves.
One by one, the animatronics go through. Hey there, I'm the lead singer. My name's Shadow. Shadow had a loud, childlike voice. Next to go is the dog. Howdy, my name is Doug. Doug had a deep voice, almost like a jazz singer, with a bit of a western take. Next up is the hyena. But Mark interrupts.
Sorry, this one's programming didn't allow for a voice.
Mr. Kennedy looked confused, but lets it slide. Finally, the snake goes. Hello there, pals. My name's Zach. The snake sounds like a whoa, bro, surfer dude, with a strong lisp. Mr. Kennedy makes the decision to give Mark and Kevin a loan of $1,000. Kevin hires a construction group. The group arrives and Mark gives them a layout: a stage, dining room, kitchen, boys and girls restroom, and 2 party rooms. The guys get to work building the restaurant. Mark approaches the group's leader privately and tells him,
Hey, can you add an off-camera safe room? Oh, and do not tell Kevin or Mr. Kennedy.
The guy looks at Mark. Why? I don't know if that sounds safe. Not even considering what happened in 93.
Do not question me. I am your contractor. I do whatever I want.
Chapter 3.
Hey, Mr. Kennedy? Mark's been acting off. He's been talking to the constructors aggressively. I don't think he has ill intent, but can you do something about that?
5 months later, Kevin approaches Mark.
Get the hell out of my business!
Huh? What did I do?
That goddamn off-camera safe room? That's real suspicion, don't you think? So why don't you spare my energy and leave? There's the door! Get the hell out and never come back.
Kevin points at the exit, and Mark shoves him before walking out. Mark goes home, grabbing the old Shadow version 1 spring lock suit. At night, he uses his keys to enter through the back of the restaurant and puts it in the safe room. Mark starts tampering with the robots to make them attack Kevin, but they refuse. Mark eventually takes the loss and goes home to think. At home, Mark gets an idea. What if bodies is found in the restaurant? What if the restaurant is legally shut down? I mean, they were about to go on winter break, so this would be Mark's time to strike. Chapter 4, the final chapter.
Hey Jake, I bet you can't spend the night at the new pizza place. If you do, we'll give you $20.
One of Jake's friends told him. The new pass just came out. It's only a night, and it's meant for younger people. Yeah, I'll do it. Jake sneaks into the restaurant, and the guard leaves. In the office, he hears,
Hello? Welcome to the night shift at Shadow's Pizza Place. Assuming you are the guard, it should be your 12th night. So I've worked in that office before you. I'm Scott, and I'll be guiding you. Every day you will have a new message from me, and these are all pre-recorded, so yeah. If by any chance a robo gets to your door, close it. If they come through the vent, shine a light. It should work out for you. That's it. See you tomorrow.
after this call, Jake realizes he will have to survive.
Five Nights at Shadows!
Well, that's the end of this amazing book. I actually like this book, and I might reread it at times, because it basically explains the lore in a very short and simple way. It's a short story, and if you want to own it, because I definitely know while I was reading that I made mistakes, like spelling errors, maybe different locations I said instead. But yeah, all that stuff I probably got wrong by saying it, because I don't know, when I read, I get a lot of words wrong, even when I talk. And, yeah, that was pretty interesting. It confirmed some things, like Mark's last name and Kevin's last name, even simple stuff like that. And yeah, it was pretty cool, and we got to know the reason why Jake went there. He went there because of the battle pass in Fortnite. That's pretty epic Jake. Jake. But oh yeah, we also got to learn why there's like that old suit in the back in the office video. But anyways, it was pretty cool. This was a W book. Yeah, I'll definitely reread it, and thank you, Cole, for this gift, for giving it to me free. It was pretty cool. And see ya.